Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Śrīmad Bhagavad-gītā teṣāṁ satata-yuktānāṁ bhajatāṁ prīti-pūrvakam dadāmi buddhi-yogaṁ tam yena upayānti te. Śrīmad Bhagavad-gītā 10.10. Teṣāṁ satata-yuktānāṁ bhajatāṁ prīti-pūrvakam dadāmi buddhi-yogaṁ tam yena upayānti te. Teṣāṁ satata-yuktānāṁ bhajatāṁ prīti-pūrvakam dadāmi buddhi-yogaṁ tam yena upayānti te. Shri Bhagavān Himself, Bhagavān Himself is giving one solution for all problems, one answer for all questions. And this is the very occupation of the jīva. The jīva has this subtle body on top of it, which can cause delusion, illusion. This subtle body causes illusion. That's why jīva tends to think there is something more than the eternal occupation, something more to do, something else to do than the only eternal occupation, which is loving service to Bhagavan. Jiva tends to think like that because of this illusory subtle body. The very thought that there is something different to do, something more to do, something else to do, other than bhajatāṁ prīti-pūrvakam, other than loving devotional service to the Lord. And that very thought itself is not a reality. Bhagavan is saying here, teṣāṁ satata-yuktānāṁ, whoever satata-yuktānāṁ, satatam, always, yuktānāṁ, engaged, bhajatāṁ prīti-pūrvakam, in my bhajan with prīti, in my worship with prīti, in my seva with prīti. Two things, seva with prīti, with love, bhajan with love. Dadāmi buddhi-yogaṁ tam. When the bhajan is happening with love like that, then the Lord in the heart, He gives intelligence. He's saying, I give the intelligence from within. yena upayānti. How they can get to me, how they can come to me. I will give the intelligence from within. So all we have to do is always loving service to Bhagavan. Satata-yuktānāṁ, bhajatāṁ, prīti-pūrvakam. Mind may say zillion things, but there is only one thing to do at any given point of time. Even when we have this gross body or subtle body on top of us, we are still jivas, we are still souls, we are still Krishnas. That does not change. Our constitutional position of who we are does not change. That we are Krishnas, we are souls. So our constitutional occupation will not change. That is loving service to Bhagavan Krishna. That will not change. Externals may change. People may change. Conditions may change. This person or that person, this thing or that thing in life. Mind may say this or that. The dualities externally may change. You know, when there is a garland, when we make a garland, how you put the flowers on the garland, what flowers you pick and choose, what pattern you choose, all that may change outside. But the thread that goes through the flowers, that will not change. The thread will remain the same. So that thread that remains the same and does not change at all, for us at any point of time, that thread is bhajatāṁ prīti-pūrvakam. Loving seva to Bhagavan. Priti seva to Bhagavan. Priti, bhajan to Bhagavan. Because there is only one eternal vastu. That is Bhagavan, Lord Krishna. And there is only one eternal mellow for that Bhagavan, Priti, Prema. So, in this way, there is no confusion. At any point of time in life, at any point of time during the day, the details above may differ, like the flowers may be different on the thread in the garland. But our occupation is only one thing. Prīti-pūrvakam bhajan seva. That I should remember. Then there is no illusion, there is no confusion, there is no misery, there are no problems, there are no questions. So my intention at any given point of time should be, my intention and prayer should be like this. Hey Bhagavan Krishna, please show me what is your next seva. Lovingly engage me in the seva, please. That's the only intention, only prayer, only desire. Whether we are in this body or not, whether we have this subtle body on us or not. But the thread that is going through the flowers, that will remain the same. Our eternal occupation, very beautifully and very ecstatically, it remains the same. Loving service to Bhagavan, Lord Krishna, Shri Radha Krishna. And then what? When the intention is like that, then everything in our system gets reset. Our buddhi gets reset, our mind gets reset, our activities get reset, everything gets in a reset mode. So intention should be that. Prayer should be that, hey Bhagavan, what is my next service for you, please? And then the Bhagavan gives the buddhi, okay, this is what you need to do next for me. This is how you should do for me. This is when you should do for me. All that comes from the intelligence. Bhagavan gives that. Vivasayatmika buddhi ekeha kurunandana. So we don't have to adopt anything from outside. Don't have to search for anything from outside. We don't have to come up with any formulas outside. Nothing needed. Only one intention, one prayer. Hey Bhagavan Krishna, what is my seva, please? And then Bhagavan, he will show dadāmi buddhi-yogaṁ tam yena upayānti. So when there is no noise in the head at all, it will be very clear. When there is noise in the head, a lot of noise, that's when the instruction of the Guru will help. The Chaitya Guru comes in the form of Siksha Guru, says Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. So when the head is loud, when the noise in the head is loud, then at least we know also this is the instruction that is given to me. The noise in the head may be loud, but the instruction is this. So I'll head that way. I will do this according to the instruction. Like that. So that is an extra help that we get when we are unable to clearly hear and see what Chaitya Guru is saying from within. Then extra help is coming from outside in the form of instruction, who is the same Chaitya Guru. So in this way, we always have the help. We always have the buddhi that is coming from within, given by Bhagavan.